The objective today is to solve a quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. The problem is 3x squared minus 5x plus 1 equals 0. What is my first step on this problem, Garrett? Yes, you can write the formula, so we'll give her a point. And the formula is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. What is the next thing I must do? And I'll give you a hint. I must find it. Perry.
You must put in like all the factors, like, so it would be negative b would be 5.
Right, so in other words, you can tell me what A, B, and C are. What are they?
Okay, b is 5.
Nope.
Oh,
What's B?
negative 5.
Negative 5.
A is 3.
Yeah.
And then C is 1.
Right, so we'll give him a point for that. And now, what must I do with A, B, and C, Woodrow? That's right, you have to plug it into the formula. So that's what I'm going to do now. Negative 5 plus or minus the square root of the quantity squared of negative 5 minus 4 times 3 times 1. All of that over 2 times 3. What happens there in the blue circle? What does that become, Spradlin? Positive 5, yes. Alright, so we'll move closer to the square root sign. What is the quantity squared of negative 5, Baldridge? 25 is right. What sign am I going to have here? Plus or minus? And that goes to Bailey. You will have a minus sign. That is right, because that's the only minus that you have in there. Now, 4 times 3 times 1 is what? Deerfield. Yes, 12. All right, so he gets the point. And on the bottom we have 2 times 3, which is 6. So now I have to go back and simplify. The square root of 25 minus 12, which is going to be square root of 13. And then on the bottom, I will have 6. What do I do next?
You got to take your 2 plus, and you got 2 equations you got to do. You got to do your positive one and then your negative one.
Yes. No, that's right. That's right. 5 plus square root of 3 over 16 and 5 minus square root of 13 over 6. I don't know what I just said. Yeah, I think I may have said that completely wrong, but anyway, it's 5 minus the square root of 13 over 6 and 5 plus the square root of 13 over 6. I'm not going to go back and edit that out. I don't think that's that big of a goof. So on the left-hand side, here is an important question. What button on the calculator do I hit after I type in 5 plus the square root of 13? Armstrong. Equal is right. So we'll give him a point. What is the answer if you do 5 plus the square root of 13 and type it into your calculator properly? There we go. And then divide by 6. Blevins D is right. It should be 1.4. Alright, so we'll go over to the other one, and we'll give this one to Montavon since I chose him second after I left Blevins. So Montavon, what's the answer on the right-hand side? 0.2. Alright, and what I come up with is 0.2. That's right. This problem is negative 2x squared plus 6x minus 5 equals 0. Using the quadratic formula, you should have negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared minus 4 times negative 2 times negative 5 over 2 times negative 2. Simplify to get negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 40. All of this over a negative 4. So a negative 6 plus or minus the square root of a negative 4 over negative 4 is going to tell me that since this is negative, I have no solution.